Hey everyone, welcome to the Smarter Church Communications Podcast. I'm your host, Zach Esger. Today we're going to be taking a quick hit on how to help you best craft sermon topics, sermon titles, sermon series using today's latest SEO tools. So search engine optimization is what SEO stands for, and that's all about helping you rank higher in the search engines. The cool thing that I want to show you today is that you can utilize some SEO tools to help you see what are people actually searching for in the world, in the United States, in your community, and how can you best find what they're searching for and adjust your sermon series or craft sermon series or sermon titles or sermon descriptions or sermon content based off of the most popular things people are searching for. And so the cool thing is there's lots of amazing free tools out there that you can use. I'm going to just highlight one of them for you today in a way that you could use it. It's free. You can do up to 3 free searches a day, and you can look at analytics and see what are people actually searching for. So I'm going to just jump right into it. If you are planning your sermon series or working on a sermon right now, you can use this free tool to help you maybe think of what are people asking about this topic and how can I best speak to what people are thinking about or searching on Google about. And so let's just dive in. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen here. And we're going to look at this free tool. This free tool is called Answer the Public. And what Answer the Public is this a free tool that you can use, and you can just go to Answer the Public right now, and you'll just see the search bar. And I'm just going to show you, just type in the word prayer. Just type in 1 or 2 words. Maybe you're thinking about, hey, I want to do a series on prayer. Go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and look at this one that I just ran. And this is going to show you a few results that I think could be really helpful for you. So the first thing is just look at the top here. And this is going to go over questions that it sees people asking in Google. So let's take a look. So here's some are questions, some can questions, some how questions, some why questions. Now, what I want to show you to pay attention to is on this arc of the wheel, you sort of have the why. This is the cost per click. So are people actually spending money on these on Google Ads? If you're part of our church growth package, we pay attention to this because these are questions that people are asking and other people are actually spending money for ads for those types of searches. But where you want to focus on is the next ring in where this one says 1.3K. That's 1,300 average searches per month type of thought. So you want to look at that compared to like something that's 50. Now, this would be great to look at. Like, let's just look at this why. So you can see the most popular why question around prayer is why prayer is important. And all the way down, some of the latter ones here would be why prayer works or why prayer doesn't work, why prayer is powerful. So those are some of the why questions. And that 1.3 or 1,300 are some of the top ones. Now, what's funny here, look at this. Are prayer plants toxic to cats? That gets just as many searches there. So there's some prayer plant questions there. Let's take a look here. How prayer works. That's a great question. How prayer affects the brain. Now, not as high of a search as why prayer is important, but you can see that there. Let's see. What else do we have here? Where prayer becomes real. Which prayer is the most important in Islam? So there's some things in there. Let's take a look here. So prayer, who art in heaven. So that's good. Now, the next area I'd say is scroll down here. Here's some other great thoughts to get you thinking. Prayer. Here's a couple. What is prayer in simple words? What is powerful daily prayer? How to pray to God correctly. What is the right way to pray to God? You could click on that and see. Let's look at some more questions around that. And that'll show you some answers or questions that people are asking around. What is there a right way to pray to God? Let's look down here a little bit more too. So let's see, 880, prayer without works. Here we go, 22,000. So here we go. Prayer without ceasing gets a lot of hits there. Prayer for healing, 135,000. So you can see a lot of people are searching for prayers around healing. 60,000 prayers for strength. So really cool to see there. on prayer. Let's see. So you can look around here, prayer near me, 720. But this is where it's just really sort of insightful to see like what kind of questions are people asking? What kind of things are people looking for? Here's some and things: prayer and fasting, prayer and supplication, prayer and fasting scripture. So you can see people are looking for prayer and fasting there more so than maybe prayer and meditation. So this is just helpful for you to see as you're maybe looking at sermon ideas or sermon planning, like what are some questions people have around prayer? I sort of like this top area here, like what do people ask? How to pray to God correctly. How do I know if I'm praying correctly? Like, do you pray out loud or in your head? These are great questions that people are actually Googling. And so that's what this tool does, is it shows you what are people Googling. And so I just want to show you this real quick today because this could help you if you're feeling sort of stuck in like your sermon prep or series planning for the year, things like that. This could give you some great ideas, maybe just some insights into people's brains and into their hearts and what are they thinking, or what are some questions they have around prayer. So I just want to show you this. It's a cool tool. Use it as you may, but I think it's pretty cool to look at some of the analytics and think about what are people really asking and how can I bring God's truth and God's word and open it up in such a way and present it in such a way that I'm really answering and showing them where to find the answers to their questions that they're Googling for at night, So use this as you will, but I just thought as we were doing some SEO work for some clients today, I just thought, man, this is a great tool to help churches better understand what people are searching for as far as faith questions, things like that. So anyways, that's just a quick overview. Hopefully you find this helpful and you can use this tool. There's other great tools out there, but this is a cool one to show you some questions that people might be asking around a certain topic. So hope you have a great day. Hope this helps you connect with people in your community and really answer the questions that they're asking Google. And hopefully you can show them the answers in God's word. So hope you have a great day. We'll talk to you later. See ya.